Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode today of Dicey Dungeons. Now, we just make sure everything's recording. All right, it looks good. Before I start the episode, I am going to say I did get a stream deck this week, which is pretty exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out. Want to make sure it works. So hopefully this should be with the stream deck on. If my voice sounds the same, it's not working, and this is embarrassing. Anyways, it's back to normal now, so we're gonna go ahead and I believe we're on episode 2 of the Inventor. Yes. Go ahead and get that underway. We're gonna find extra equipment. We'll start with double equipment and upgraded hammers. You'll make twice as many gadgets. Yeah, so I do think I destroy twice as many gadgets. I am gonna turn my face cam brightness up here just a touch. It's so hard with this game because it actually throws off like way more light than I'm always expecting it to. Hopefully that looks alright. A lot of flavor text for this one. Alright. A very red screen. So we have 2 upgraded hammers, 2 spanners, and 2 pea shooters. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight Robot, and we'll get 2 chests after this. Okay. Okay, so we do have heat. I see we get double heat ray as well. That's interesting. So, I mean, it makes the most sense to use just both hammers here and then burn his dice, because then can't use any dice. Alright, I mean, that's... And we win? That's a really interesting way to start. So let's see what happens. Okay, I see. So Victor, you throw away. You're inspired to create a new gadget. Choose an item to destroy for parts. I think pea shooter. Pea gun. And we got to do another one, huh? So I mean, we're gonna get rid of one of these spanners as well, I think. Oh yeah, 2 swords. I'll take them. And 2 crossbows, 12 to do 9 damage. I'll also take them, but I probably won't put either of those in there yet. I like both hammers. I do have a sword that's in there. I do want to make sure we get rid of that pea shooter. I think sword probably does behoove us a little bit more, so I'm going to leave that one in there for now. Interesting, though. It seems like both easy mode and hard mode, depending on what equipment you get. Auto wrench will combine dice. That does me no good. And we can just do 3 damage right away. We'll use a hammer. And I see no reason to not just use one of these, so just kill him. Is he weak to... No, I guess he just didn't have much health left. I mean, I'd love to get rid of that pea shooter. And I'm gonna probably get rid of the sword. Because then we have extra damage and we just have another sword that can go in there. And I almost think we just want to roll without the crossbow. Well, you know what? I really want to save a hammer. Since we're at full health, let's roll a crossbow. Let's actually see what we get here first. I mean, I'm going to take everything I can. This works for now. This way it guarantees that we at least have a hammer if things go horribly, horribly wrong on this next fight. I mean, we're getting a free 8 damage here, which is really nice. A free hammer to get off as well. Guess we'll put the other one in sword. And then put 3 in a crossbow. And we hope that Sneezy doesn't roll a 6. He rolled a 6, so that's like literally worst case scenario, but it could be worse, I suppose. He's not going to get one of the spikes off. That's alright. We do have focus. All dice has become 6, which is actually great with our upgraded hammers. So we'll just kill him. So overall, pretty good. Do 5 damage. I mean, you can get a plasma gun for either of these. I think I'm going to do this since we have another. Let's go spanner. Interesting, though. You do have to pretty much reslot after every fight. Want to save crossbow? I think we actually want to do this. See what we pick up here. 2 bumps are great. I'll save the bump for now. I don't know why I saved the HP, but I did. Okay. Last one, let's combine dice to make 2 6s. And honestly, that works about as well as I could have asked it to. Only gonna get one of them off, so 3 damage is fine. Doesn't really matter, we're gonna hit him with Plasma Gun anyways. Dead. So early on, at least, pretty simple. I mean, I see the most sense in using that. And then do we want to get rid of the crossbow? We want to get rid of the sword. Probably the crossbow. Then we get to choose to take flamethrower. Probably take Doppeldice. Even though we'll most likely are going to get rid of it. Put a snowflake and a bump in there. See what the shop has for us. An upgrade could be good. Venus Flytrap could also be good. We'll come back, I guess. I don't think we're going to struggle too much with Baby Squid. This actually might be... Go ahead and just focus, just because we can. And then... Bump. I mean, it really didn't make a difference. There was no point to using focus, I suppose. Necessarily, at least. And, I mean, he's just dead, so. Overall, pretty decent. Both Mega Bump. And Plasma Gun, I guess. Let's see, Leather Armor, huh? I don't value that too high. I think we take Venus Flytrap. And I think we're going to take Scrap Metal as well. And hear me out. So I think take a Leather Armor out. Leave a Scrap Metal in there. We want Hammer, definitely. And let's put the bump back in. And use that. It's a very interesting way to play, I will say. I definitely think we Plasma Gun, obviously. A lot of different things you can do here. Let's double... Interesting. Let's think about this. Because we definitely want at least a 6. I think we want to get the freeze off here. Okay. 6 goes in there. Odd and odd. I mean, we might as well just do this. The best we can do. We actually don't have like a super high damage build right now, but we're going to guarantee that it gets free spell off, which actually isn't the best. Interesting. Mega Bump. I mean, this guarantees us our 6 again. And then we'll gain a shield. It's rough. He'll die next turn, but it is rough. He's going to do another 5 damage with 2 freeze. Alright. So having the Plasma Gun is pretty much the saving grace. But I mean, definitely get rid of this. I think we get rid of Snowflake. I don't think it's that good. Having 2 Crystal Swords is actually, I think, great. I definitely think I want to save those for now. Let's get Venus Flytrap in there. I think I'm going to heal and hit everything. 2 Electromagnets is interesting. Do 4 damage, add 2 each. It's not great, but we have it. And 2 Scrap Metals is fine enough, in my opinion. I don't really love any of those. We'll probably buy something to have it. at the end of this floor, but well, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I think we definitely just pop those. Double that to a 4. I think we do it like that. I know we're pretty much gonna have to battle through thorns through the cactus shield, but it's not the worst. Double that, get our 6 off. Then do we want to... I actually think we do this. Pop that and get the heal. So it doesn't hurt us as bad to hit him. And then he's still gonna get it, and he's gonna get off 6 damage. Okay. Now this is a more interesting one. We can do 9. Yeah, we have no other way to not do 9. So what I'm actually gonna do is reduce the damage. Try and kill him next turn. It doesn't. We do have to hit him no matter what. So we're gonna hope for a 3, 4, 5, or 6 basically next turn. 3 thorns is scary. I actually think we'll wait until he doesn't have 3 thorns. And then hit him when he's only got 1 thorn. And he is dead. That was actually the... I mean, we did save 2 HP that way. It ended up being a little bit better. We're healing a full, so it doesn't really matter anyways. I'm gonna get rid of leather armor. I think I want to get rid of bump. Yeah, and then let's go see. So we've got space for a couple things. Let's get a scrap metal in there. And I guess we'll put the leather armor in there as well. It's pretty much, a lot of this is like seeing where your HP is, how much you can take hits, and how much damage you're gonna need, and if you can then waste spots. So, I mean, we'll definitely do that. I think we want a +1 to all dice. Double our dice value here. Gain your shield. We actually don't have enough cards to use all our dice, which is really nice. That's, I mean, pretty much the worst roll. Because we don't have a 3. A 3 is really nice. You get us to that 6. We actually do have a 3. I'm dumb. So we'll do that. Hammer. We'll do 5 damage and we'll gain a shield. I mean, a little bit of defense and a little bit of offense is getting the job done for the most part. Sorceress is not too difficult, so double that every time. We're gonna take that anytime that we can. Section bump, and we're good. So again, pretty easy so far. I think there's plenty of health on this floor. I'll definitely take scrap metal here, and then I mean these are the 3 we didn't want to have to get rid of. I think I'm gonna do this one, honestly. There actually was no HP on this floor, so kind of scary. We have the option to upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I'm probably gonna do... What do we got here? Crystal Sword. Makes it smaller. Could actually be good. Electromagnet does 4 damage and adds 2 each use and makes it smaller. I think we do Crystal Sword, honestly. Okay. So, let's get scrap metal back in there. Probably the Crystal Sword. And we're gonna just try and smack face. Do Handyman first. We're gonna use this every time, no matter what. This one is a max 5, so it's really frustrating because don't have the ability to really get that off. We'll restore 2 health. We don't have any odds. So we'll shield. And I'll probably save Crystal Sword if I can be honest with you. I'd like to be able to put in a 4 or a 5 and do that extra damage. Get Pea Shooter off at least twice. Oh, he's got a hammer, so we're gonna have 1 shock. Still don't have the 5 we're looking for, but I think I'm gonna take the 12 damage here. I'll unlock this. We'll do 4. We have no way to get there. I don't want to waste focus. I'd rather take the extra hit, I think. We do have 4 shield and a damage reduce. I think we'll probably be okay. So he'll do a couple damage to us, but it's not a huge deal. He actually only did 1. And he is dead. So overall, pretty decent. Scrap metal obviously is gonna go away. I guess I'm actually gonna give up the hammer and put in probably an electromagnet. This is gonna be a rough one. Got ray guns. I forgot that we could get. So I'm actually going to probably pull this out and put both ray guns in there. Yeah, that works. That's a lot of okay. Rotten apples. So I'm guessing that's an evil boy. Let's fight him last. I don't really know what he does, so okay. I mean, we'll obviously pop these. Crystal Sword, we're just gonna hit him face with. That does us no good. And then I think we pop this and hit him twice. I don't really know if that's the right call. He's gonna get 2 poison on us, which is alright. Doc really doesn't do us too much good, to be honest. I mean, this is rough. Actually, I forgot we had less damage than I thought we did. And I still think we're gonna be alright. You want to hit him with that and heal. That. He'll probably be dead next turn, but we don't have a whole lot of damage capabilities. It's a little bit rougher than I had expected. He's going to be able to get 2 of them off here, so we're going to take 3 more damage. That should be alright still. So let's get the heal off, definitely. And then ray gun. Cool. So to lose only 3 HP is fine. Definitely want ray gun. Dude, I'm going to do 2 ray guns. Definitely think that's what I call it. Let's see what we got here. Spark. That's good to put in there and never touch. I don't really want to give up a Crystal Sword. Let's pull everything out for now. And just kind of rebuild. So we definitely need a couple days. So I'm going to put a Spark and the leather armor in there. If we do Venus Flytrap. I mean, this really hinders our damage is the problem. I kind of think we're better off doing Crystal Sword and... You know what? Let's get the leather armor out of there. And the Spark maybe and do Electromagnet. Ah, it's so bad though. It's so rough. And it's just burn, right? Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna go into it with this and see what happens. But we do get 10 free damage, which is nice. What does he have? Rotten Core. Reduce health in half. Yikes. Okay. Do 1 damage with Burn Bite. Okay. So actually, it's not awful. Probably want to wait on Crystal Sword, I think. I think I'm going to wait on it. What was it? 16 So he's probably gonna pop that, yeah. So a good roll and we could have him. He might have our health. We didn't quite get that roll I wanted. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, we just kill him. Oh, Crystal Sword's insane. There we go, nice level up. Can get rid of... I guess we get rid of Spark and Hope. And we got the leather armor, so we'll take both of those and be very happy. Copy equipment is wonderful. Dude, I'm gonna copy the Crystal Sword. Yep, I think that is easily far and away the best plan. We don't want that in there. Let's do the next run with Electromagnet. We might be getting rid of Venus Flytrap. But not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, so this already looks pretty good. So do 3 fire damage. It's double effective. That's wonderful. We want that. Because we can get... I'm going to do Electromagnet. I know that we could have put the 4 in a Crystal Sword and done more damage. This is a good roll for him. I really would have loved to keep those 5s. Okay, I think I am going to do Crystal Sword now. I think we do this. And he dies. Okay. I thought I was going to take another hit still. So overall, very easy fight. Electromagnet is probably the one that's going to go out of these 3. And then Venus Flytrap has to be the one we get rid of. So that's pretty good. Go ahead and take our upgrade here. And it's probably going to be something... I mean, it might be the other Crystal Sword. I think it's going to be the... Well... Either that or, I mean, the counterfeit gets smaller. I guess we'll upgrade Electromagnet and make it smaller. I know that's really not the greatest play. Plasma Cannon sucks. I think here's what we could do. I think we make sure the Plasma Cannon gets in there, maybe even both of them. Spark and the small Electromagnet. And pray. If we have to get rid of a single Crystal Sword, it's not a huge deal. Because we do have 3. Roll an extra die, sounds good. Regen, perfect. I mean, this is exactly what I'm looking for. In Hammer, and for Crystal Sword. And I think we just put 3 into Electromagnet. I'd rather not fuck with Plasma Cannon, it's kind of bad. 2-handed sword, man. Pain. Yo, rolling 6s, though. I'll tell ya. Kind of nuts. We need an even for Spark. We'll do that. Hopefully we can do 19 next turn, but I don't think we can, honestly. At 10 damage, that's insane. I'm probably gonna pop my focus here. I guess we just make sure he dies. Yikes, he's gotta do 12 though. That's crazy. That is unfortunate. So make sure we heal first. That's a rough one. Okay, so definitely want get rid of that. Probably actually get rid of that. I think we force fight Loud Bird here. Didn't check what equipment I had, and this is gonna cost me, I think. Yeah, that's bad. Do that. 6 doll counts will just give me 6. That's wonderful. Maybe throw this in a Plasma Cannon. Yeah? Why not? I'll need a 1 to activate it next time. We can wait for a 5 for Crystal Sword. Bird doesn't have too much damage anyways, so I think we have too much to worry about. Six damage, do 10 damage. I think we'll wait. Definitely. just drop all our accounts. I didn't want to put it in there. As soon as I did it, I was like, fuck. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I still don't think he's going to kill us. The gargoyle fight's what's going to be tough. He's going to silence us. That's really frustrating. Can we break silence here? Probably not, right? We'll kill him. So it doesn't matter. We don't need to. Alright. So, plasma cannon, get out of here. No, electromagnet, get out of here. You know what? Let's get rid of the crystal sword. I don't think it's pertinent. They definitely have HP, so we're gonna buy it. I think I want shovel as well. We want crystal swords, probably both of them to stay, and hammer. So let's get a counterfeit in there. Let's get electromagnet in there. I'm gonna keep the hammer. I guess I'll put... That's bad. Like, that's... And I gotta put shovel in there, I think. No, you know what? I have to have a crystal sword. We'll do the big crystal sword. And we hope that's enough to kill. We really need to just frag out through gargoyle as fast as possible. And I mean, this is pretty much the best way to do it, so... Fury, double. Man, that's 30 damage. It's nuts. 6 tall counts. 6 damage. You can duplicate it just to use it. Get electromagnet off. He's got 8 health. I think we're okay. We did 40 damage on 1 turn. That is insane. Alright, it's pretty good. He is dead. He is very dead. Okay, I got a better plan, I think. I think what we want to do... Waste that. And then we want duplicate all dice. We might. I think we do. I say we peep our equipment here and just get that in there. And we don't use the counterfeit because we don't need it. I mean, is there a 1 tile here that we can... I mean, we'll buy it. It might as well go in there, even if we never use it. I hate boomerang. It's one of my least favorite items. But I mean, I have a feeling this is going to be a decent enough fight. We have the Fury. We can duplicate dice. Okay. Here's what we do. I think we duplicate dice. I think we get electromagnet to pop. I think we do this. And do we do 8 to her and take 4? Let's do it. That's alright. So now all dice can become 6. Because it popped our focus. Okay, she actually does a lot more damage than I want her to. Yikes. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I actually think we don't use this again then. So let's Fury. And hammer. Shovel. I messed that up a little bit. That's alright. And I think we hope for the best. We hope she doesn't kill us on this turn. I don't think she's gonna. Okay. I'm really tired of this. So I'm going to... I mean, if we duplicate dice. 12. They'll put it in there. I mean, if we put in a 3, I'm gonna do 12 again. I mean, I think we're better off hammering. I think we're better off Fury, hammer. 6 goes into shovel. This is gonna do 8. And now we need to... I mean, if we put a 2 in here, we will win. So there you go. And that's a really easy Chapter 2 Inventor win. It was very fun. It made me use my brain a little bit. So, overall, not too bad. You know the drill, blah, blah, blah. I spun the wheel, but oh, look, it seems like you didn't win to your heart's desire this time. What a shock. So there you go. Chapter 2, Inventor. Done. Easy. Next up, Chapter 2 on the Witch. Let's take a quick little peek. One spell slot contains a completely random spell each turn. You know what? That sounds good to me. It sounds more fun. But you know what? Next time we come back, we're going to be doing Chapter 2 as the Witch. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.